Okay, some further updates on the road rail buggy project. It's nearing completion. We didn't catch the initial run on video, but it can you see the skull? Anyway, it's revived 1679 now with the new jugs and pistons. It's as big as you can go without boring the block or doing some work to that. We lost one of the breathers on the initial run. Anyway, to look it over, it's a little more work to do on the console and just some minor details to touch up, but we've got all the wiring in. As you can see, when you turn the key on, you got gauges. We had one light that went out. Anyway, it runs good. We're going to do I think some video of it actually started and running, but as you can see, we've got running lights now. And the blinkers. I'm trying a new vloggy video camera to see how our video comes out, but you know, we got the high-low beams here. The blinkers all working, and the wiring, a lot of it we tried to run internal to the frame. Basically, it come out pretty good. Like I said, we'll try to do some videos with it actually running. I didn't want to start it up right now until we get it outside or whatever, but we're more or less checking video right now just to see what this new camera does, because we've had some pretty bad video in the past. Anyway, to look at the motor, it come out pretty clean. Don, like I said, he fabricated his own hydraulic clutch system, and I'll try to get a little more detail. I don't know if you could see the cylinder all the way up in there. Maybe not, but there is well, you can see the back of the cylinder there. His is actually a push instead of a pull type. It pushes against the clutch arm, and you can or probably can't see that, but if you look close right in there, you can see it pushing against the clutch arm. But it come out pretty good, and I was impressed with his, you know, going to that extent. He put I think the cylinder is out of the actual, I guess it would be the master cylinder for the clutch, is out of I think a Ford Ranger truck or something. It's the clutch cylinder for a Ford Ranger truck or something he had. Anyway, it's come along quite nice, and like I said, we'll probably show some pictures of it actually running and moving later on, but nearing completion. And as I said, I'm gonna try, I don't know if you can see the paint with the light on it, but it has some very, very pretty blue paint that sparkles, got, you know, metallic in it and all that. So it's just overall a real sharp buggy, and it's been a project. And one of the earlier videos I had briefly explained that we went from the frame was set up for, I think it's the later Volkswagen wide beam, and what we're talking about is the torsion beams going here for the suspension. There's torsion rods, which we did some modifications. The top one, all the torsions have been taken out, and we put a straight rod in to hold the suspension together, and we wanted a softer suspension. You know, with the normal suspension, it's just too hard because the weight of the car's not on it. So we got rid of the top torsions, and the bottom torsions, I think he took a couple of those out, so he loosened that up further. So now it's got a real smooth, it sets down a little bit. We had to lower the back end as well because it's going to be driven on the street. We didn't want it all, you know, jacked up high and squirrely. So at any rate, we'll be Like I said, showing some video of it running and so forth. It does run real well. But that's it.